Hello and welcome to another beauty box unboxing. This time it's one of my subscription boxes. It's the LookFantastic box for April 2023. So they have got various plans for this one. The most flexible one is the 1 month rolling subscription. Now, according to the website, just before I did this video, I had a little check. It looks like it's gone down to £15. I checked my account though, and they have charged me £17.50. So I've sent them a message asking what is the current value for the 1 month rolling subscription. I am actually thinking of cancelling anyway and then repurchasing on a sort of a longer term basis, maybe their 6 month plan or something like that. I'm not sure yet. I'll see what they come back with, because it is a bit of a strange one. That it definitely says it on the website. I checked it both on my laptop and from my phone. So may change by the time they've read my email and realised something's wrong. I don't know. They have got a card with this one, which has a QR code with it and takes you to their online booklet. It's got various articles and a description of the products in this month's box, which they say is worth over £65. It also explains the theme, which is express your true beauty, and they say we're all looking to feel empowered and inspired to reach our full potential in beauty and beyond. This month it's time to celebrate what makes you stand out and express your true beauty. They've got a sneak peek for next time, which is the Elemis Rehydrating Ginseng Toner, which is 50 ml and worth £10. Now, last month I made a bit of an error. I read that the sneak peek for this month was the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. I was very, very excited. I thought that's great. I love that stuff. I was completely wrong. It was a sneak peek for the Easter egg, which I did get. So I got the Bum Bum Cream anyway, but I was kind of half expecting another one. So this month's box started with an air of disappointment, which was completely my own doing. But I should read things more carefully. To be honest though, the writing sometimes is really small and I'm looking on my phone at the online thing, so I don't necessarily read all the small print. I did check it again. It was there in small print, smaller print than I was used to, saying it was the Easter egg. So it is my fault. So sorry to anyone who thought that it was coming up in this month's box because of what I said, because it was completely wrong. My fault. Okay. The first item in here is not a bad box. Having said that, even though I haven't got that in here, I'm quite happy with the products I've got actually this month. So the first item is by Corries, and it's the Greek Yogurt Probiotic Superdose Face Mask. It's 20 ml. LookFantastic say it's worth £8 and the brand sells 100 ml for £39, so that sounds like a fair valuation. They say the first ever probiotic superdose mask formulated with our highest ever content of real Greek yogurt, the ancient skin superfood. It delivers an instant cooling recharge for dehydrated, dull and tired looking skin. And LookFantastic say it's a soothing and rejuvenating mask. The blends of the superfood and probiotic blend work to strengthen the skin's natural protective barrier, reinforcing the moisture seal whilst repairing and smoothing the surface. To use it, you slather a super thick layer on dry, cleansed face, avoiding the eye area. Leave for 10 to 15 minutes and rinse off thoroughly. Use as needed 2 to 3 times per week and keep the mask in a fridge for extra cooling sensation. So I wasn't 100% sure about this because I had something a little bit similar. I think it was the moisturising cream in the Debenhams box, and I wasn't overly keen on that. It had a kind of a menthol feel to it, but this one doesn't. I tried it first of all on my forehead and on my chin, which are my sort of hardier areas that I try things out on first, and it was fine. So this morning I tried it out on one of my cheeks, only this one because I tried a different mask from another box on this one. It was fine. There was a definite cooling effect to it. It was quite strange. Do you know what? I'm still not 100% sure I liked the sensation of it, so I haven't decided whether to keep this one. I'll show you what it looks like. And there was a little bit of a funny smell, I thought. So it's just a cream, and I put it on fairly thickly. So let me have a little sniff for you and see what I think now. Yeah, oh my gosh, what on earth is that? I don't like that. Now, do you know what it smells like to me? And I'm not sure what I'm picking up there. Oh, it smells like swimming bath changing rooms. There's something really not very nice about that. So I've just made my mind up, really. I don't think I'm keeping it. I'll give it to someone else to see what they think, if they don't mind the smell so much. But yeah, I don't like the smell of that at all. I think the other ones smell really strongly too of something else. So maybe they do like their strong fragrances to them, but it doesn't. It's kind of dulled down a little bit now, the smell. And when it was on my face, it didn't actually smell like that. It's really odd. It's almost like the initial burst of the smell is a bit odd. Not too keen thinking about it now. But in terms of results, it was fine. It felt cooling. My skin felt okay afterwards. Nothing massively, majorly, noticeably different. But, you know, it's worth a try with these new products and see how you get on with them. Okay, the next item is from Pi, and it's the Lightwork Cleansing Oil. It's 10 mils and LookFantastic. Sorry, I think I've got a hair stuck to my face. LookFantastic say it's worth £10. The brand sells 28 mils for £18. So it does seem slightly high on valuation, but smaller is often worth a bit more, or valued a bit more. The brand says our customers requested a cleanser that made light work of heavy duty makeup. The brief: gentle on skin without compromising on efficacy, no eye stinging, oh, and no palm oil, please. This rosehip cleansing oil glides over skin, lifting away every kind of impurity. Even stubborn waterproof mascara is politely sent packing. And to use, you massage lightly into dry skin and then rinse with water. There's no need to rub. It's a smooth, sting-free process from start to finish. So I had a go with this. I've had a go a couple of times with this now, and I really, really like this one. So this is what it looks like. It just does look like an oil. And it smells all right, actually. Oh, it does smell nice. There's almost like an oranginess to it. Citrusy. It's very fresh, lovely, fragrant, does a great job. I used it with makeup yesterday, so it did get the majority of makeup off. I do always do a double cleanse anyway, so I either use a balm first with makeup or an oil. Prefer balms really, but I did like this one. And then I think yesterday I used a micellar water as well afterwards, just to get the remnants off. But together, combined, they did a really, really good job with my makeup. So I'm really happy with that. I like that a lot. Okay, the next item is by We Are Paradox, one of my favourite hair brands, and it's the Game Changer hair mask. It's 30 mils. LookFantastic says it's worth £10.50. The brand seem to sell this size on their website too, but it's priced at £10. Although I did notice in small print, I can't remember whether it was LookFantastic or Glossybox, saying that prices do change quite a lot at the moment. So the pricing they might give might be completely different, you know, from day to day, really. Well, they don't exactly say that, but you know what I mean. I think that's what they mean. They say high performance hair mask gives hair a new lease of life. It's the ultimate leave-in hair treatment that transforms dull, damaged or dry hair. It also acts as a finishing cream to smooth frizz and to add shine. And they list key ingredients of kelp seaweed to help improve hair texture, coconut oil to strengthen and hydrate, and ginseng to strengthen hair and tame frizz. And it's suitable for all hair types. So to use it, now you can apply to wet or dry hair, brush through and leave for as little or as long as you want before rinsing. LookFantastic say you can use it overnight if you want to. So I used it this morning. I used it on dry hair. I like it when they say you can use it on dry hair. It's just a bit more comfortable. I don't really normally like ones that you do use before you wash, but this one was all right to use. So I'll show you what it looks like. Quite a nice thick, the lid rolling off there, thick one. It has got a do you know what? I don't know whether it has got a smell, because I've just smelt self-tan again. Different one that I'm using this time. Yeah, it does smell of a We Are Paradox sort of smell. There's a certain smell to them, and it has got that, I think. It's just leaking out the top now. Yeah, I think so. But it was lovely to use, because you could just pop it on your hair. Once you combed it through, it almost felt like it wasn't there, actually. It was a strange one once it sort of dried out. Then when you rinsed it off, your hair went beautifully silky. And at that stage, I was thinking, well, am I supposed to just leave it at that? But I did then carry on with a full wash, which I don't think it said not to do. So I hope I did it in the right way. And yeah, my hair feels good today. I have got an oil through as well, just as a sort of a, what do you call it, heat protection type thing. But my hair feels nice. So yeah, I like that. I do like We Are Paradox. Still use the conditioner as my favourite, and will just don't think anything's ever going to beat that. But this is nice to have too, because it is fairly straightforward to use. Okay, the next item is by Ciate, and it is the Velvet Lip Liner. LookFantastic say this is a full size and worth £18, and the brand do have this on their site at that price. LookFantastic say a classic lip liner with a smooth velvety formula that delivers a high pigmented, long-lasting matte finish to enhance and emphasise your pout. I don't know what that means. Feel the power. Feel the power, I think that probably means. I've written something completely wrong there. I read through as well before I did this video. I hate it when that happens. I think it says, it's meant to say, feel the power behind the pencil with the shade Cocoa, the classiest of them all. And they say to use it, you follow the natural contours of your lip and map out the outline. Can be worn as a base for lipstick or alone for a lightly blended or more natural look. So I'll show you what it looks like. It is a lovely looking little product, I think. Now, when I first saw this, I did look at the website, the brand's website, and there were 3 shades to choose from. And I think this looks like the medium one between the 3. And at first I wasn't sure. It does look slightly dark. But I'll show you what it looks like on my hand and then explain how I found it. There you go. Can you see that? Bit of a blur to me, but I think that's just my eyesight. So I have got it on. It actually seemed to fit with my actual lip colour. So I was really impressed with it, and it did a really nice outline too. You probably can't see it very well now, but without it, you would know. Anyway, very, very, very happy with that. Okay, now next, this is a Lucky Dip thing, I think. I get confused. I get very confused at these. So what they say is, which product will you receive? But I got 2 of them. So I'm not sure how it's working, whether you're meant to get 2 or whatever. The 2 I didn't get, so I think it was out of 4. So the 2 I didn't get were the incredible Show Me the Bunny Mask. LookFantastic say it's worth £5, and you can get it from various online suppliers at that price. And they say this oil balancing sheet mask helps to regulate sebum secretion, so you can shut down the shine but still gain a glow. You'll bounce back in no time as it gently cleanses, tones and hydrates your skin with fruity grapefruit and guava extracts. It's for oil and combination skin, so although I do love a face mask, it's not really for me, so I'm kind of glad I didn't get that one. The other one I didn't get was the Mayo Clay Away Body Cleanser, which is 30ml worth £3. 200ml has an RRP of £18 on the brand's website, so I think £3 is a reasonable valuation for that. Although the brand are currently selling 200ml version for £7.20, so if you do get it and like it, it might be worth repurchasing at that price. Look Fantastic says this cleanser deeply purifies the skin using plant-based technology and a gentle green clay without stripping it of its natural essential oils. Doubles up as a full body mask for an evening of spa-like pampering. Now, I think it was only 30 mils, wasn't it? So, tell you what, I don't think 30 mils would do me for a full body mask. But there you go. Might do someone a lot smaller than me. Anyway, I didn't get either of those. And do you know what? I'm kind of glad for me. I'm happy with what I got. So the first one I got out of the Lucky Dip was the Collistar Talasso firming scrub. It's 70 grams. Look Fantastic say it's worth £7.80. You can get a 300 gram version from them with an RRP of £29. So that seems like a fair value. The brand says a treatment which draws on the benefits of Emilia Romagna cherry, rich in omega-3 and 6 and vitamins A and E. It's exfoliating and detoxifying with a blend of sea salts, red Hawaiian salt and powdered cherry stone, which smooths and purifies the skin. It also contains cherry oil and Padina pavonica algae extract to help firm and tone the skin. Jojoba and wheat germ oils, which leave skin soft and velvety smooth, and essential grapefruit and bergamot oils, which stimulate the skin, enhancing the scrub's effects. Look Fantastic say it's recommended to use this once or twice a week, massage onto the body, paying attention to rough areas and rinse off. So this one is actually quite nice to use. It looks, oh, and it smells really good. I think it's very fruity smell. I'm not sure what I'm getting there out of the things that it's mentioned. It did say grapefruit oils, didn't it? And it could be that. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous fruity smell. So this is what it looks like. There is a sort of a bit of a oiliness to it. So I'm going to make a mess now as per usual. Oh, you can hear that. I don't know if you can hear. It's very nice. Anyway, I did use it yesterday. I've been putting some self-tan on for Easter weekend. So I used it prior to doing my self-tan. And it did a jolly nice job, I think. Okay, the next item, the last item of the Lucky Dips, that's gone everywhere. That's the only trouble with the scrubs. You put them on and they immediately go absolutely everywhere, down my nails, which is really annoying, particularly because the next item is about my nails. So the next one I got, which I'm very, very pleased with, was the Nails Ink. Sorry, I've just gone back. Went back the wrong way. Nails Ink varnish, a deluxe size of 10 mils in the shade Bear With Me. Now, Look Fantastic say it's worth £11, but that does seem a high valuation because you can actually get a duo of the full size varnishes, 2 varnishes in this shade plus another shade for £15 called Totally Teddy on the brand's website. So I think £11 for that is a little bit high, I think. Look Fantastic says the long-lasting, quick-drying polish reveals ultra pigment in just 2 swipes. To use, as always, apply a base coat, 2 coats of this, and finish with a top coat. And I have got it on today. I'll just show you what it looks like and what the brush is like. The brush, actually, with these ones, they used to have like a really thin brush with these, didn't they? This actually is one of their thicker kind of brushes. So it's really nice to use. Those are the ones I much, much prefer. I have got it on today, but I've got a lot of that scrub down my nails now. So it's this one, the darker colour of those. So I am trying another polish out for my glossy box, which I'm hoping to be able to film today if I get the time. Now, it is Easter weekend, so I did want to go bright and sort of, I don't know, orangey, yellow, that sort of thing. But I thought this actually does look like chocolate, doesn't it? So it kind of fits anyway with Easter. Happy, happy, happy with that, as of course I would be. Now, that wasn't all for me. I actually got this in my box as well, which is by Mallow and Marsh, and it's the vanilla marshmallow coated in milk chocolate. So I haven't had a look at it. I have got a plate and a knife out there, so I'm going to pause. I'll show you what it looks like first. It's going to make a big crinkly noise. Ooh. I'm not sure whether I've had one of these before. I may well have done. It's the sort of thing you do get in these boxes as well, isn't it? I'll just go and get my plate, knife, cut a bit off and try it for you. I'll be back in a second. Right, so I've cut a little bit off to try. So it smells like Milky Way. So I do like Milky Way. The texture looks quite nice and bouncy and soft. So we'll have a go. I may have to pause if it takes too long to chew. Mmm. Mmm. Mm. Tastes like Milky Way. Smells like Milky Way. Tastes like Milky Way. Anyway, bear with me a minute. I'm going to have a glass of water. Back in a sec. That was actually really lovely. I like that a lot. So I think this month's box is pretty good. Okay, the Corries one, do you know what? I'm not sure about that. It's not really for me. So I shall see if anyone else fancies that one. I loved the pie cleansing oil. Beautiful product, smells gorgeous, brilliant performance on it. So great thing for me. The Weir Paradox, great little hair mask. Not my favourite type. I do prefer ones you use while you're in the shower after shampooing personally. But it was nice enough to use, and my hair does feel good today, so I can't complain. The gorgeous lip liner from Ciate is beautiful, and I like that a lot. Then we have got my first sort of lucky dip thing, which is the body scrub, and it was lovely to use. Smells beautifully fruity, gorgeous nail polish from Nails Inc. Lovely chocolate bar. Can't complain really. The only thing I can slightly complain about is, am I paying the right price for my subscription box? But I shall sort that out, and then I think I will cancel and resubscribe to a different time plan, because that's what I do with Glossy Box. I do every 6 months and it works out well for me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you've had a fabulous Easter weekend. I'm not filming this on Monday, but I think I'm putting it up on Monday. If I can get it up today, I'll try, but I don't think I'll be able to. I've got too much on, so it's just trying to slot these videos in where I can. So they might be a little bit rushed for the next couple of ones, but I'll do my best. Anyway, I hope you have a fabulous week wherever you are. Sending you loads and loads of positive energy. Take lots of care, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.